Hello Year 7, and today we are talking hardware and software. So if you missed this lesson, there is a couple of things you need to do next lesson in your curriculum booklets. So I'll talk to you about that in the lesson. So what is hardware? So hardware is a collection of physical parts of a computer system. This includes the computer case, monitor, keyboard and mouse. It also includes all the parts inside the computer case, such as the hard disk drive, motherboard, video card and many others. So if you think about this, in lesson on Friday, I showed you RAM, I showed you a motherboard. Those are inside a computer, so they're physical components. So when you sat in class, everything around you, mouse, keyboard, monitor, speakers, PC, everything around you is a physical computer component. So just think of hardware when it comes to your test as it's something you can touch. It's physical, something you can touch. Whereas software is the opposite. So in your curriculum booklets, you then went through each section here. So I'm not going to tell you the answers because some people miss a lesson, so you need to do this task and label each component if you can. Software programs that run on your computer. So there's three types of software. There's application, there's system and utility. They're the ones you need to know. So when we went through TikTok, Snapchat, Word and Chrome at the bottom, some people guessed correctly, some people didn't. But we'll go through each of the types of software in a moment. So, application software. This is what we used to play games or complete homework. So anything you do in class, it's on the PC. You've got to think like Microsoft Office you use most lessons. Google Chrome when you log on to Google Classroom. Any Serif Draw Plus products that we use at school, all application software. Scratch, Photoshop, Movie Plus, Web Plus, Publisher, PowerPoint, when some people you have to make a presentation, for example. That is all application software. When we think of our phones, it's very similar. So it's TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, anything on your phone. Like if you think of application, like one of the students said, as an app, then think of the apps on your phone. WhatsApp, Bitmoji, even like on your parents or people at home, they'll have a bank app or they might have Couch to 5K. All these are apps or application software. Next is utility. So utility is basically anything that helps maintain or look after and set up your PC. So antivirus, disk cleaner, that you might not see this side of a PC. Some people put the hand up, but if you think of checking for viruses, like we did last lesson. So an antivirus checks for viruses and ransomware and malware, etc. Screensavers and system restore. So when we said system restore, it's like the IT department, they can restore to a date or time yesterday. So say the school gets a computer virus today, well, we can go back to yesterday and restore it so it's not there anymore. And then last but not least, system software. So operating systems, whether you've got an Apple Mac or Windows, or if you use Linux or Android, it's all operating systems. Drivers, File Manager. Drivers, if you remember, is, for example, if I get a new camera for Christmas and plug it into my PC, it sometimes comes with a disk, or it'll nowadays it'll find it automatically. So it'll find the driver automatically, so you can use your camera with your PC. And then, again, there was a page of types of software. You need to tell me whether it's utility, application, or system. Okay? So if anyone struggles with that, see your ICT teacher. Okay? See you next lesson.